shits, boy.
Sword Brother special edition episode. You know what I'm saying? Blades on the tape.
Blades on
you know
tape.
What I'm saying? This is your host, King One True, the One True King.
Absolutely.
I got
Onyx Eyes Cosmos, resident artist extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the building today.
Absolutely.
So the boy Piscean Lore is under the weather today. So we got Onyx Eyes filling in for him and stuff today. And y'all know how this go. We gonna have some sweet ass battles in this motherfucker, discussions and debates. Only motherfuckers worthy and know what they talking about can even be here. You know what I'm saying? So you know if he's here, it's because we
know what we saying.
He official to be here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some crazy shit ahead of y'all life for today.
Phenomenal.
So for one, to get this out of the way, I know last week I told y'all that we were gonna be at a different location this week. Since he under the weather this week and stuff like that, keep stuff all kosher and stuff. We doing one more back here since I'm still in this apartment or residence or shit like that.
Absolutely.
So we doing one more here. Now, next week we will be at his residence for episode 10, and that will mark the end of the season
1.
So that's season 1 in the books. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Finally, you know what I'm saying? So season 2 is gonna start at the new spot that I'm gonna be at. So yeah, that's gonna be lovely right there.
New
you know
beginnings.
What I'm saying? All the way lovely. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see we got the new banner up, courtesy of Onyx Eyes. You know what I'm saying? He's on his shit.
Crisp and swift, my baby.
Yeah, he's on his shit.
Yeah.
So this day is like ill because the battles that are here today is like really some shit that you look at and be like, man,
how the fuck
you know what?
Boy, how did this boy?
Like that was a good ass battle. Like what made you think?
Why did you think of that?
Yeah, that it's them crazy type of battles like that we love to see and hear about. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit that every motherfucker didn't do. And stuff like that. We ain't usually the type to bite other people's battles and shit like that either.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? We just kind of sit and come up and be like, who you got for this? Like, I don't even know. And we just have a
That's
conversation.
That's how it starts.
Right on the spot.
It starts with not even knowing.
Not even knowing and stuff like that. So I came in here and like today, the last battle didn't come up until about 20 minutes before the show started. So
literally, it's that fresh.
Like,
the cuts is that fresh.
We literally do our thing on the spot. Good looking. That's so. In case y'all know, Scorponic Dragon MPT is Piscean Lore. He will be watching and chiming in on stuff. So he wasn't here to see the banner. So he likes the banner a lot.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Fire.
We making these subtle little nicks and tweaks and shit, you know what I'm saying?
We're moving on up,
to make sure y'all get the best experience.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be all love from here. So you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check out Scorponic Dragon MPT's channel too, and look at all his content. He got a whole bunch of interesting shit on there, and we both post a whole lot. So be looking forward to finding a lot of good content.
Creative Works by Onyx Eyes coming soon. A lot of different things in development. Patience, my friend.
And you got a channel too, don't you, with some stuff on it?
Not yet. We coming up with it. We we stockpiling material for the channel and for the release of our stuff is more on the level of apparel and apparel and design. So
and make sure that grace the channel too. Like like even if it's snapshots of your shirts that you designed or design you're gonna put on a shirt or the artwork before and after it got put on the shirt.
We about to wear the costume to the show.
Yeah,
absolutely. We bringing the costumes.
That's all the way official.
Absolutely.
So we got a lot of stuff for y'all to basically just
I'm laughing already, man, because
sink your teeth in. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about this battle right now. That's why I'm laughing on spot.
What, the first one?
Yes, man. I mean, it's like,
cause man, it's so official. Like first of all, everybody put these dudes at 2 different tiers so much. they put these universes at such different tiers.
These universes are...
and it's a contradiction to myself, because I usually say, do not put anybody from this genre versus a Marvel or DC character.
Never. Because it is flat out obliteration. This is
like DC and Marvel are comics, okay? Comics into cartoons.
Listen.
Shonen Jump and shit like that are anime.
Yes.
Into fucking, well, actually, they are all manga.
They're
into
yes, absolutely.
Comics.
Absolutely.
And I mean manga into fucking anime. So it's a whole different dynamic.
The power levels, the level of arrangement, the type of styles that the characters fight with, all totally different. Totally opposed.
The way that we get pissed off about people who call anime cartoons is the way you should feel pissed off when somebody calls a comic a manga. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually not
and that's the difference that you should have when speaking about these two genres.
Absolutely.
But in this particular situation,
you gonna go ahead and do it.
There's a lot of OP shit going on in this shit that like people gonna be like, oh no way.
Oh hell, why would you do some shit like that? Why would you?
But it's going down. Oh yeah, and by the way, he had the pleasure of gracing us with a retro nice tea also. Like our tradition is, so we gonna go brandish the t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. No, we just get up and show the shit. Yeah, you know how it go. So I got the Street Fighter cast. You know I'm running that today. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in the back.
Full joint. Oh my God! See, you said that was busting.
I told you who it was.
Nigga, that's Shredder from motherfucking Masters.
No, sir. This is Lord Skeletor right here. What do you understand?
Dog.
God mode. Do you understand?
That nigga right there, that Skeletor right there.
Ice cold right here.
That was the sweetest armor I ever seen
in my life.
To that date, when I seen that shit, I was like, "There's no
way. There's no armor colder than this."
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
And I came slithered up, so I got the championship edition socks too up in here. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, this man got Fei Long on his feet.
Fighting out.
Fei Long feet.
I'm street fighting out. You know what I'm saying? Champ socks, you know what I mean?
Killing me right now.
You know what I'm saying? I had to Street Fighter it up and shit. This is also kind of maybe announcing my return to FGC via Street Fighter.
Boy, that's about to be a problem.
I know I haven't been on it in a minute, you know what I mean?
But I remember how the games used to go in my crib trying to fight you here.
Man, I haven't been on it in a minute. Y'all know I'm vicious with my nigga Bison.
No,
but
hate him.
Motherfucking
hated him, Bison.
But motherfucking Tekken, you will be seeing me back on that very fucking soon. Yeah. That might go down this weekend. I might do a little Tekken binge because one of my homeboys had sent me an invite and acted like he wanted something. And I'm like, oh my God, I know I ain't fell that far, but this nigga came and challenged me.
Magic Handsome. Guilty Gear?
Nah, I ain't played what's the name game in a minute. I put Guilty Gear down a long time ago after they had my man's, what was dude's name? The Shadow guy.
Oh, you talking about Zato 1?
He the dude who pulled the shadows
Zato
with the yellow hair, with the blonde hair.
Zato 1. Boy.
This nigga, man, first of all, when they came out with that cheap ass nigga.
Are you kidding me?
I was not. First of all, it's one of the things that made me recognize the shit. Number one, I was, what's up, Zai? Thanks for tapping in.
Young Zeta.
So, number one, I'm a very honorable player when you play me. I ain't a cheating ass dude. I'm not a spamming ass dude.
He is very Bushido.
I fight pretty honorable.
He's very Bushido about his way of fighting.
So when I was playing Guilty Gear, my main dude was what's his name? Was his name Saya with the
you was playing with Kai Kisuke.
Kai. That nigga was Kai, right?
With the electrical.
Right, because he sold Little Rival.
Hey.
So I didn't want to use the main character of the game because I was Ryu the fuck out from Street Fighter.
Absolutely.
So I went to Kai instead, so I chose the Ken of the game.
Okay.
Then I got so dope with Kai that I was like, man, I'm like unfuckwittable with this dude. You know what I'm saying? So after a couple more Guilty Gears, it dropped. I was like, man, I gotta pick somebody else up who's dope, who look like they got longevity in the game. And
don't tell me you picked Sato.
That's exactly.
Oh my God.
I was like, this nigga with the shadows is fucking out cold.
He's
I was like,
sick
God
with
damn.
it.
Man, I was giving motherfuckers the business.
Listen, perfect.
I was giving their ass the business, right?
Okay.
So, and I went and I took it into competitive play and shit like that. And one of the competitors was like, man, he's like, it's so cheap that you use this dude. And stuff like that. The way you use him is exactly
how he's supposed to be used.
He fights. You know what
you
I'm
were
saying?
doing him exactly how he is supposed to be done.
Annoying, like I had, he had some shit where he put shadow spikes over there.
They come out of the ground.
They pop out the ground when you walk by him and shit. Like, dog.
It's a trap character. Like, they wait for you.
Dude.
Are you serious?
Do you have any idea how many combos I set up off of them? I'm attacking so much you forget that the spike is down there.
Listen, you can't.
And then when it hits you, I'm like, oh, he got launched. And like, man, and then when I thought about it, I was like, you know what? This nigga is really fucking cheating. And that's when I was thinking the actual thought of that. I go look the dude up, and he on the list as #1 cheapest characters in the game.
Kidding.
And I was like, oh,
can't play with him no more.
Man, I can't use this nigga no more. And so I tried switching back to Kai. They had changed moves for him. They had did all types of shit because I played with him in like 2 games.
Brought it up for this reason. Tried out the new Guilty Gear. It's pretty sweet. I enjoy it.
It looked like it. The new one looks so fucking it looked like a real anime.
The characters is heavy. It's basically a real anime. It's like, I mean, that's why that's why we buy characters as DLC now. It's like buying an action figure. You know what I'm saying? That's basically
right. And it's super official.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring it by because it's got your dude in it.
Do that.
And then we'll see how you like it.
Do that. I'm gonna check it out. What's crazy is I even checked out. I even went to Blaze Blue for a minute
because it
reminded me of Guilty Gear.
Blaze Blue is sweet.
I went to Blaze Blue and I even tried Grand Blue Legends. You know what I'm saying? And I it's like Blaze Blue on steroids. It has a little more technical shit to it though. You could tell the Japanese fighters made this shit. Cause boy, when I say technical, like it's the difference between Street Fighter and King of Fighters. You know
Very different.
You know how in King of Fighters, like everything is down to the last.
Listen, based on how you do your button presses, if you avoid something or you flip back and you pop back off of a move where you got it, all of that.
Dog, it's crazy. It's a little much. You know what I mean? So, what it is?
Grand Blue is a little much.
Yeah, it's a little much. You know what I'm saying? So. I was like, okay, so I'm done with that. You know what I mean? But in a nutshell, that's just pretty much what it is. I didn't want to use that character no more. I put the game down and once, like, cause I went back to my main dude and they changed him and that was the last straw for me. I was like, they changed my nigga Kai. I'm done.
We might see if we can get him invested back in that. That's my job to get him back into old investments. So we'll see if we can do that.
Yeah, that'll be fun because I do like that storyline and shit.
You will enjoy it.
So without further ado, because he had to get that nice little convo in and shit like that. Without further ado,
here's the tail of the tape.
Hey, what's
Let's
up?
Go.
Mizo Games.
Here it is.
Mizo Gamiza. Shit. What's up, man?
What's happening?
Thanks for tapping in. You right on time. We just finna kick off our battle. So first up, we got the motherfucking dissective, strategic, motherfucking tech genius from DC.
Genius, master of computing power.
The creation of the boom tool.
Here it is.
You know, the technology from Armageddon wielding. Cyborg from DC.
The Borg himself.
And he's basically a cyborg. He's not quite an android, but he's
half amazing.
He's so much of a cyborg now that if y'all keeping up with the lore, you hear he kind of calls himself an android, but he's not. He's still got.
So he's decided to be a computer.
I mean, he said I might as well give it all up.
I might as well give up the humanity
that's left.
Okay.
Ain't no what's to keep it there for?
I mean, that'll take up the stakes of the battle. You decide, no, I'm not human no more. I'm a thing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got Cyborg.
I like that.
And we got him versus a motherfucking threat that's so sinister, dog.
Here it comes.
This is why I didn't want to clash these two universes. But I had to because Cyborg is a different ball game. And
I cringed. I just got to say that. I cringed when I heard
I said no. So without further ado, Android 17.
Oh my God.
And I'm talking peak Android 17. I'm not talking GT Super 17. I'm talking about peak. That means Dragon Ball Super Android 17. The motherfucker who used that barrier and blocked all them stupid ass moves and
shit. Which is exactly why I cringed when I saw that this was coming up.
That barrier is the only thing I see saving him.
It negates everything.
Because Cyborg, everything else, if you look at it statistically, he's fucking him up.
This is complete negation, bro. I'm sorry.
So like I said, if possible,
know who I got.
But you know what? The thing about it is that what's to say that Cyborg not going to see that barrier and immediately get structural weakness things out of it and be like, oh man, I got exactly what works on that.
Before the barrier is brought up, while Cyborg is using his computing power,
he's gonna immediately attack this.
It's gonna be an ass whooping already.
This the thing. You gotta
understand. We starting off with an ass whooping, not with computing.
Look at how it was when Superman attacked him though. And Superman moved just as fast, actually faster than 17, because obviously according to you dick riding motherfuckers, Superman
everybody likes Superman Goku. Apparently.
Obviously, so he's saying Superman fucking with Goku.
That's why he fucking with Goku.
If he fucking with Goku,
I couldn't put these people together.
The niggas moving faster than 17, right? Okay. So that's in the air. That's what it is. He moved faster than 17.
Come on. Bro.
So if Superman light speed flew up on this dude to punch him, and Cyborg was able to materialize a strong enough shield to take that damage.
We going off of that.
I'm assuming if he got rushed by 17, he gonna block that nigga. The eye's gonna start activating, diagnosing everything on his body.
The situation. Okay.
All that shit. Not only that, you gotta remember his reaction time is way past any like normal being, because his suit is sentient and will move on its own. Remember, his suit was attacking motherfuckers. He's like, no, they're not. They're my friends. Don't attack them. But the thing about it was, they looked like they was finna do something to him. And the suit don't know that.
Now that's one thing that I thought about too. I mean,
he really fighting two beings. Because the suit gonna react off instinct.
His suit was under like viral control to be able to go through something like that. So I mean,
it's totally some other shit. He had to get control of it.
I'm just looking at powers and skill levels right now.
Yeah, he talked to his suit though. He talked to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's ill. You know what I'm saying? So it's just bugged out. Like I said, it's too many factors that make him significant. First, before I start the typing, who you want to look up first? Before I ask you who he wants to win.
Right, okay. Let me ask you have to ask that. Up. Because right now, I mean,
fire in the hole.
Listen, right now. Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna just be honest. I got 17.
You got him for the win. You looking him up?
I got him for the win, man.
You got him for
right now. I got it on the page right now.
Oh, for 17? Okay, man.
I mean, I'm not
putting up DC's.
Go ahead, man.
Motherfucking Cyborg.
Listen, man. Cyborg is finna get punished by the park ranger. Okay, that's his official occupation. He's doing the park ranger.
Actually, hold on, abilities.
Find it right quick, man. This is an artificial human we dealing with. Talking.
Lord have mercy. I had to click on Wiki or nothing.
Really?
They already had cybernetic enhancements grant.
Oh my God.
And then that even powers it a bit. Okay. Let's get it. And because he the guest, I'm letting him go first.
All right, here we go.
Shit, let me keep an eye on y'all comments. I want to keep up on those.
All right.
Cyborg losing limbs, bro.
What? This is exactly what I was talking about. Listen, man.
Look, Steve.
Man.
Zai said the Android Service 17 absorbs energy as well.
Bro, but this is a draw right here.
This the thing. Remember this. We not talking about Super 17. Super 17 absorbs energy through its palms.
We're going with the best level of this character. If
so
he's fighting Cyborg, he gotta be super.
He is. But see, this is the thing. Because you remember Super 17 was GT, which was an offset from the
It was an offset from the original show.
Yeah, the original show continued with Super, in which Android 17 became stupidly more powerful. Actually, the Android 17 from the end of Super can beat Super 17.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? So we have the most powerful version. He don't absorb energy no more, but the shit he's capable of doing and this infinite potential build up is, and the most best part, but it don't apply here, is that he never get tired. But neither do
getting tired.
So neither do Cyborg though. When have you seen Cyborg fatigued ever? He don't get tired. He get injured. He don't get tired.
The most I can consider
he a robot.
Is the fact that his defense mechanisms may go haywire. It just depends. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Who's reading first? Me?
Look, I'm gonna let you go first. Now look though. This is why Cyborg weaponry is going to work on 17. Cyborg got weaponry that damages dark side. 17 is going to get hurt, fam. He not coming out of there unscathed. He not coming out of there unscathed.
Energy manipulation, bro.
Yeah, but because he's able to. You see what 17 do?
Yes.
The nigga, he takes the energy he does and shapes it to different.
Shapes it into different things.
But
he on some dark side stuff.
He's not gonna take your energy and manipulate it.
Don't dark side got lasers that go freak like?
Oh no. We not including the mega beams in this conversation.
Understood.
That shit is cheating. That's all. That's totally fucking cheating.
Because if your lasers jig,
let me tell you, Android 17 is gonna die from one hit of an Omega beam. Bro. Put it like that.
Dark side is super powerful.
He not in here. This is why I say that the weaponry will work against 17 though, because Cyborg weaponry works against dark side. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as weak as you would think.
Wow.
I seen him get ripped up on Flashpoint. Yeah, he did. Fucking with somebody who could rip him up.
This person can rip him up.
Not only that though, but
I mean, I will say Cyborg is flying. He's doing all of those fantastic movements, and he's covering ground in the same way like Android 17 is covering ground. I will say that.
Let me tell you.
Do we have superhuman strength on that list?
Oh, for Cyborg? Oh God, hold on.
Okay, come on. Yeah.
No, because you're supposed to go first. Go ahead.
All right, well, here we go. Right now,
you finna go.
Right now, the list is superhuman strength, speed, agility, durability, senses, and dexterity. Energy manipulation and projection. So we move in the shape of the energy. We manipulate it. We also manipulate your energy and firing it out. Okay. Limitless stamina. Yeah. I'm running forever.
Right.
Your operating system may get crippled by the time it catches up with my speed.
Nobody's ever going to outlast Cyborg.
Okay. Exceptional hand-to-hand combat, which was what I was saying at first. Okay? While we drawing up all of these shields,
that matters.
Hold on, let me take a second and get on my IBM and compute.
He can fight.
He's moving at 49.37 parsecs to get to me. Okay. While you're computing, I got a foot in that ass. That's what I'm saying.
Now, this is the reason I said it, because like I said, first of all, when he's computing, y'all are totally misconceiving what's going on when he's computing, because you have seen it with your own eyes. When Cyborg is computing, do you think he's standing there still like, let me analyze this? No, his sentient fucking side of him is, as long as he has you in his visual while he's fighting.
You're saying he's background computing? His computer
that's sentient is creating the tactic to kill this nigga while he's fighting.
He's background computing.
Yeah, all he has to do is have his eyes on you, and the computer's sitting there just dissecting, and then they shoot a list of shit to him in the side.
So he's running external daemons to be able to fight this character that doesn't have
It's the part that I said again about the computer being sentient that could be a real leaning point in the fight. You see what I'm saying? Like,
so basically 17 is fighting more than one organism.
That's what I said when we started.
Fight.
This is what I said. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's that ill.
Okay, let's talk about
and then don't forget that Cyborg also has teleportation. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's a Z staple.
Yeah, it is. But
that's a Z staple.
But this the thing though. I mean, he was made from the very thing they teleport from, the boom tubes.
That's true.
So he's boom tubing wherever he wants. You see what I'm saying?
Wherever he wants to go.
You know what I'm saying? So he's thinking, like his computer is thinking while he's fighting and making stuff kind of evening out that part.
Okay.
That's why his reflex was so good that he can shield Superman. You know what I'm saying? In time, because Superman literally took flight and flew into him. The screen had blurred and he was like shoo into that nigga quick as hell. And that nigga was like shing. And even though Superman's punch brought him off his feet, but it didn't go through that shield.
That's what we seeing.
You know what I'm saying? So continue his list though.
Cyborg getting kicked through a mountain. That's the. Let me continue to look. Let me see.
Find anything else?
Let's talk about. I mean,
because they don't. I don't feel like they. Because it didn't mention the barrier.
Let's look right quick.
It didn't mention the barrier. It didn't mention
Let's go back.
It didn't mention copy of the Deathstroke disc. It didn't mention a couple things about 17 that I want to be said. Yeah, I want a couple things for it to be said on the Deathstroke disc. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be fucking. I don't want it to be just this is what he do. This little bit of shit.
That was a small version. Let's see.
Because I got a small version here. I shouldn't even have to click on.
It really didn't talk. It really didn't talk too much about it. So let me see.
Yeah, because I don't want to like this list. I might need a little more, but
I definitely need more.
But it names so much on this list that it's fucking retarded.
Okay, we got appearances.
It's fucking retarded, man.
Abilities. All right, let's see. Conversion to a cyborg possesses superhuman strength, speed, durability, stamina, reflexes. He can fly. Android 17 wields a super electric strike. Super electric strike. Okay, electricity is affecting operating systems. Throwing out his hands to release 2 big electric arcing energy beams after charging them.
Yeah, that's his
energy wave.
That's his
full power
attack,
energy ball. Firing single energy spear. Let's see. Melee moves including the freedom kick. He kicking Cyborg. He kicking the freedom out of Cyborg. Do you understand?
You don't block that motherfucker, but I don't know how good.
Freedom kick, okay? Kicks an opponent multiple times before stomping on him. Unique ability to project barriers. Here we have the barrier. The barrier has been mentioned, okay? We wasn't mentioning the barrier at first, but now
I'm satisfied now because they mentioned the barrier. We know the extent that the barrier goes to.
It's called the Android barrier. Okay.
But his is like the God Android barrier.
Versatile technique uses include trapping enemies, creating electric floating discs, energy barriers, manipulating them, projecting himself from them. I mean, I'm saying, man.
That's dope. You see this arrows? Yeah, that is super dope. Now look, this thing got. Now look, I'm gonna go in here. First of all. The top one don't even say powers and abilities, but they are abilities.
Who you talking about, Cyborg?
On Cyborg.
Okay, here we go.
The first topic at the top, it said, and I haven't clicked on a wiki. When you say Cyborg, DC, powers and abilities, what comes up, it says cybernetic enhancement grants.
Okay. Enhancement grants?
So
his cybernetic enhancement
basically,
grants.
since he's become a cyborg,
he has these options.
Superhuman speed, strength, stamina, endurance, and durability. He doesn't have agility or that fighting technique that 17 has. That's why I told you that matters.
Agility.
Remember I told y'all that
is a lot when you're trying to dodge a punch.
It's how nimble you can move during battle.
You better be moving when you're trying to reclaim your freedom.
Yeah, during evasive techniques and shit. You still my lighter back? Oh no, here's the
on the table.
Okay, so then he has advanced sensory systems and scanners.
That part is Trump. Definitely.
His systems are unique because of the sentient life form that bears within him. Okay.
So the fact that he's alien.
Yeah.
Major.
Inbuilt weaponry, including all sorts of artillery, even including a sonic cannon.
Okay.
It says capable of something, but I'm not. That's not what I'm looking up right now. Flight, technopathy.
Technopathy is being able to control other technology with your mind. With your
Dude.
with your mind.
This nigga controlling people tech with his mind, I do remember that. Because he totally take it straight over.
He is taking over systems.
Dawg.
You might not be able to throw the freedom kick if you get your system.
He taking a tech over, dog. That's cheating. That's the shit that Jermaine was we just watching that had a nigga who could who could operate your tech. Who the fuck? Who was that dude?
Burning down
Jermaine, you on the stream there. Who was we talking about? Who
you gotta post it. You gotta tell us.
Who can use your tech? Who could use somebody else's tech against them, dog? Was it Kang? Was it Kang?
It wasn't Kang. It was somebody else in the episode where we was visiting.
Who the fuck was using somebody's tech against them?
We were visiting and somebody. It was a guest episode.
And they lost because
they could take over their power.
They tech. Turn they tech to their shit. Damn, who the fuck was that? It's Kang keep coming to mind. Or it might have been the dude.
Was it Sentry?
That was Sentry do everything.
Sentry, that's what I said. Sentry do everything.
It was Kang versus somebody, and they was both timekeepers or something like that. And I don't remember who the dude was, but dude can control your tech. That was cheating. Brainiacs, for instance.
Ooh. He controlling Brainiac?
No, he said he can't with everyone. Brainiac.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. But what's it? That ain't It was Kang, dog.
Oh my God.
Kang a cheater, dog.
Listen,
I told you.
Listen, we was discussing that. I was like, man, who y'all putting Kang up against?
Kang meta as fuck. But like,
I'm trying to tell you.
But that's true. He couldn't do Brainiac shit. But you got to remember this. 17 was created on Earth, dog. Out of human tech, earthly tech.
It was. We grabbing it.
There it is. Motherfucking Cyborg tech is from Apocalypse. You see what I'm saying?
That's a different grade.
It came from a boom tube. You see what I'm saying?
That's a different grade, different operating system.
A booster fucking. That's who he's talking about.
Why would you? I was wondering why you would put him up against Booster. Look, I asked that question. Why would you put him against this?
Because they both got blue in the outfit.
Like
I told him about
that's
doing
basically
that
the reason.
Man.
Why would you do something like that?
Shit.
Like, bruh, do not put him up against this advanced timekeeper, dog. It's not.
Don't do it, dog.
Somebody on Instagram drew a picture of Kang, and I was like, yeah.
Kang on Liu Kang, that nigga.
Listen, flying kicks.
Yeah, he is.
Listen.
But okay, so P.
Keep going, man.
So dude is
What else do he got before we finish this off, dog? You got
right. Okay, data manipulation.
Okay, so he's controlling this man credit cards and his okay. He said, my man,
self-regenerative system.
Wow.
Cyborg can automatically regenerate any injury with just a little bit of time.
And if that's the case, then he has cybernetic implants and things that are being cut off by these fighting maneuvers that he can regenerate out of the boom tube. He can regenerate himself out of the boom tube, go to a different time that he was at where he was fully automated and fully repaired and successful. And come back with that.
If not, to at least say the least, he's definitely able to make a boom tube, reach his severed arm in there and pull out a
whole new setup. So
yeah. So now it gets to power and abilities. Cybernetic enhancement.
Okay.
Cyborg possesses cybernetic enhancements that provide all types of buffs. Please see above. I read those.
Read them all.
Technics physiology. Formerly, for a brief time, Victor was assimilated into the technomorphic species of living computers called the Technics race.
Okay.
So he
got a family.
They consider him a fucking computer completely. Like damn, they considered him some other shit. Let me see.
So this is computer versus artificial human also. So we understand that.
Yep. Let me see. It said click on this for more. Crisis. Nah, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Go back to the abilities. Right here.
I mean, he did.
Cybernetic enhancements. Cyborg possesses cybernetic enhancements that provides superhuman strength, endurance, speed, and durability. Cyborg can also interface with computers built into his body armor, where infinite infrared eye, computer generator, sound amplifier, white noise cannon, and special programming adapters that allow him to interface with other body extensions.
Hold on.
He said, hold on.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. He told him, hold on. You have to reread it.
He said you have to reread it. Okay. Cyborg possesses cybernetic enhancements that provide superhuman strength, speed, endurance, and durability. Cyborg can also interface with computers. Built into his body armor were an infrared eye, computer generator, sound amplifier / white noise cannon, and special programming adapters that allowed him that allowed him to interface with other body extensions. So
basically he's controlling.
If somebody can extend their body and he can interface with their body, whether it be organic or computerized.
Okay, so he can even become this.
Like,
look, I'm gonna have to put it down for Android 17 right now.
Hold on. He ain't don't call him out.
I'm gonna have to put it down for him.
Computer interfacing, they didn't say nothing about that. I guess that's self-explanatory. Body resistance, the nature of Cyborg's body provides him with natural body armor offering resistance versus all energy attacks. Oh, and look what they got. This excludes Omega beams. Meaning like, yeah, he could evade all energy, but don't think he's finna take Omega beams.
He's not taking Omega beams.
Not happening.
Nobody takes Omega beams to the face.
Cyborg has optic, thermal, and motion sensors, just to name a few. And they stopped there with that. When they said sensor systems.
Is he overpowering him with this, with this...
Oh my God.
With the super electric strike? Are we stopping any of this with super electric strike?
I don't think electricity gonna do it for him. But this is the thing. Adaptive countermeasures. Cyborg systems are capable of fabricating and initializing any number of technological adaptations to deal with any adversary he comes across. EI, creating synthetic kryptonite for Kryptonians.
Hold on.
Absorbing and redistributing energy for phasing.
He's making synthetic
for phasing Martian.
So he's a rock tumbler?
He said even creating an anti-possession frequency against overshadowed opponents.
Anti-possession frequency.
So what you telling me from what it says here? It said
he even saying the devil can't fuck with him.
His computer automatically generated a artificial version of kryptonite that could injure Superman.
He's a rock tumbler.
Did it actually created absorbed and redistributed energy from Martian Manhunter, meaning he phased out and he was able to get him out of that phase.
He caught him out of phase.
Because his computer adapted and found a way to make his molecules.
The thing that you just said about him being able to take the darkness or figure out like
what I said there was even creating an anti-possession frequency against an overshadowed opponent like Jericho. So that means shit that's magical and spiritual.
Supernatural.
This nigga even came up with a frequency to do anti-possession.
That can do away. Okay, so he's a rock tumbler and a priest.
There's a lot of shit, man.
Robot, rock tumbler, priest.
Material assimilation. Cyborg can consciously integrate new forms of machines and cybernetics into his own bionic physiology.
So basically,
in order to further enhance himself.
So basically, you're saying when he kicks 17's ass, he's absorbing that nigga. He's absorbing that nigga and taking on his powers.
And
so,
what it's saying is that it's going to use materials from this nigga's body to make little cyborg men to do maintenance on his body. So this
he repairs with the body of his victims. Okay. That is called. What is that called? That is what? That's not necromancy. That's necromancy. That's necromancy.
That's necromancy. Yeah.
He has.
Get the fuck out.
He has computerized necromancy.
Now look, hold on. Let me go back to the comments because I'm sure Jermaine.
Bruh, somebody got to be saying something about 17.
Look. I get back on
Let's hear it.
He from Earth. Can't do more though. Is all. Yeah, it's true. Nah, said no. Cyborg losing this fight.
Okay.
You bugging. For real, this is over, man. Lies. Look,
Hold on.
it ain't saying it right here.
Listen, man, it's
say it right
technological
here.
advancements.
It say it right here. This is what DC database. It say it right here. Oh, I turned my touchscreen shit off.
Bruh.
That's power and abilities. Everything I'm reading about is in this little spot right here.
Bro,
Hold on, I don't know if they can even see them.
they can't see it. It's
That
in the,
fucking glare.
It's in the light.
Dog, but it's there. It's there.
I mean, that's an impressive list of features to Cyborg.
The dude.
But with all the listen, think about the psyche of that character that goes to computing first, fighting later.
I will say this.
Computing
even though it
first,
don't-
fighting later.
That's true, but like I will say this. Even though it shouldn't matter because we're using the dopest verse in the 17, the cyborg that we're talking about is after 2011. The cyborg that was worthy of joining the Justice League. Okay. So this is not Teen Titan Cyborg and none of that shit you remember before. This is the motherfucker. This is the nigga where he was a significant factor in the defeat of a lot of strong motherfuckers. Somebody worthy of being a Justice Leaguer. You see what I'm saying? So this is not no pushover Cyborg. Because pushover Cyborg, Teen Titan Cyborg, I would say, yeah, he losing this fight.
He's losing this fight. Teen Titan Cyborg.
A million times over. In fact, it ain't gonna be a fight because he gonna fly straight in here and be like, "Scoot," and just let that nigga have it and it's gone. 17 ain't gonna waste time.
I'm still looking at powers, man. I'm trying to find some more about this.
About 17?
Yes, bro.
Because I can't. Look up. You gotta see what I'm looking at for this cyborg.
I can't just. It might be too long, though.
It's not. It's just what it is. It's just this part right here.
I'm seeing it right now, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
The language on that is massive.
It's just that. I only got to there,
But
and he
the
was already like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Look, I had to be. The language on that is mad.
He said, "Get the fuck out of here!" Immediately. Man, wasn't having it, man. If I see him, Lord wasn't having it, man.
Listen, he not having it, man.
He not on Kingdom Come. That's real. That's real. That's real. But
Hold
you gotta
on,
remember.
say again.
The Kingdom Come niggas are the OG 7.
He is not on Kingdom Come level.
He part of the new crew, but he's the OG 7. They OG 7. He worthy of the new edition. He not Kingdom Come.
Well, let's talk about who they defeated.
No cameo, nothing.
Let's talk about who they defeated, though. We really charging this battle, okay?
Duh. Well, first of all, you can't really compare it because Android 17 was fighting Super Saiyan. You know what I mean?
He was.
So you gotta understand that
the level of people he was fighting was supremely high.
Yeah, it was. But like I said, all them niggas will fall victim to Darkseid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that would definitely be a good battle.
It's like no. This is the thing. Don't take that too heavily because although they would fall to Darkseid. Don't get it fucked up like Cyborg is beating Darkseid.
Not at all. No.
So
not when your lasers.
Cyborg will fall to Darkseid.
Not when your lasers is tweaking to get.
Nah.
He's not touching that. I don't care how much computing you do. You're not. Listen.
First of all,
lasers.
Let me just make this clear for people who didn't find this blatantly obvious.
Lasers is jigging, bro.
If you ever fight a dude that comes into the battle like this.
Oh, you talking about
with
his hands behind his back.
Floats into the battle like this.
Hands.
This nigga's on some.
Listen. No, he might not even be walking. He levitates.
He's floating.
Listen, he's
levitating like this, and he stops behind front of you like, and he hits the ground like that. He might be somebody you don't want to fuck with.
Problems.
Because when you see any character on anything come in like that.
The intro tells everything.
He's the guy that they don't want no problems with. In case you didn't know that already. So Darkseid is the motherfucker you don't want problems with.
Did he defeat him?
Who defeat who?
Cyborg has not defeated.
Man, fuck no, he ain't defeated. Okay. He ain't coming.
Who has Cyborg?
In fact, Cyborg gonna die trying to run from the nigga.
Hey,
if he ain't got help there, he don't got help there with him, he gonna be like, fuck, that's Darkseid.
Them lasers
he gonna turn around and try to run, and Darkseid's gonna be like, insignificant.
And
fire the lasers, and they gonna fire.
Look, they gonna jig on his ass.
What's worse is Darkseid's such an asshole, he can't just fire the lasers straight at you and kill you.
Gonna
he
jig.
gotta have your shit go, nigga.
They gonna jig.
Around here, think I was gonna get you, did you? Nigga, got
knocked your
Hey,
ass. Like,
they
get
gonna
the
dig.
fuck out of here.
Hey.
Like, that shit's stupid.
Any
dog.
laser eye system that I install, it need to be the dark side system because that shit gets listen.
Dog, that shit get jiggy
jigs.
with it, dog.
It gets jig.
That shit get jiggy with it. That motherfucker really work you.
I mean,
out.
I got a last thing I want to say about him right now. I don't know what else to really say other than the enemies that he's fought. He done fought Cell. Cell was a bad motherfucker.
Cell tore his ass up.
Cell, okay.
I can't count that. That'd be like me counting. Saying he fought Darkseid, but he ain't beat that. That's the point of me saying.
It says Frieza eventually. Okay, he beat the Red Ribbon Army.
Frieza over if he
Okay.
wasn't. Yeah.
Babidi.
Not Golden Frieza.
Babidi, not Golden Frieza. No.
Not Golden Frieza.
Babidi and Dabura.
Oh,
Dabura was going hard.
He was the demon.
Dabura was going
I wish he
hard.
would have lasted a little longer than he did. His character idea was dope.
His character idea was sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he fought some motherfuckers, dog. But the dude.
That's part of the tail of the tape right there. Who you've defeated. That's your list. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
damn, dog. Like, but you gotta remember that show. That's a fighting show. You know what I'm saying? Cyborg ain't never had no
he's
show.
computing. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. But he's computing all of these different ways.
What the fuck
man.
is Omegadrome Union? On his return to Earth, Siberian had his consciousness of Vic Stone transferred into Minion's Omegadrome alien armor, a shape-shifting liquid metal compromising of incredible.
Remember, I was talking about that, about like how he could absorb him after he's defeated him. You know,
adapting the suit to his own usage, he was able to change and morph to his own body physical symbionts.
That is crazy.
However, he saw fit. After assimilating the clone body created,
Craziness.
Cyborg now could physically retain his ability to take human form as well as change back into cyborg
So
shape
now
without effort.
he can become himself and disguise himself as the human.
And really be
And really be.
again. Hey, dog, this nigga official, dog.
Yeah, he's a beast. And I gotta give it to him. Because I didn't think he was that official.
Oh, shit, after that. Oh, fuck.
I didn't think he was that official.
He has more abilities after that. It says metamorphosis, elasticity, mechanical construct.
So he on the level of T-1000.
Mechanical construct. So he building shit out of mechanics the way Green Lantern doing with his ring.
Hold on, wait. So you say he's so he a 3D printer too? That's what he is?
Techno empathy,
Goddamn.
genius level intellect, highly expanded beyond what it previously was.
Come on, man.
Advanced hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, now he didn't. Okay, but this is after he gets to the Omegadrome.
That Omegadrome shit, yeah. But now, see now, the thing about
this character has phases.
Yeah, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Shit, dog. Cause I was gonna say, my first thing coming in this, I felt like 10-9 Android 17. Then
yeah,
I heard it for a little bit. I got through a little more of
who this
Cyborg
was?
shit, and I was like, maybe a 10-10 draw. And then I see this shit.
Omegadrome shit.
And now I'm just
it's a 9-10.
Now I feel like it's a 9-10 Cyborg. Jermaine finna say y'all niggas crazy as fuck.
Let's look at it. Let's see what he say.
He beating Cell at this point. Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah. That's true. First of all, that's what I'm talking about. Slade Wilson is not finna fight the Cyborg, fam. This is not Teen Titan Cyborg. I told you. The Cyborg will murder Slade, dog.
Because he's computing too many options.
Deathstroke, fam.
He's computing too many options for Slade to actually
Deathstroke
deal
has
with.
nothing he can bring to the table to stop him from fucking with to stop Cyborg.
As a teen, yes. On the Teen Titans level,
on
yes.
the Teen Titans, yeah.
But with this shit that we talking about, he didn't grew up way more.
And this is before Omegadrome. He not fucking with that nigga before Omegadrome. He not fucking with the one that they took the Apocalypse to fight the war against fucking
I like this though because I've been sleeping on Cyborg for a long time. Like okay,
me too.
Like when I saw the cartoon, just the way that he looked, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like who is he?
They just keep disappointing me. Jermaine remembers a point in time when I kept saying, why the fuck do they keep putting Cyborg and shit, dog? They keep pushing Cyborg ahead of motherfuckers. Why are they pushing Cyborg? And then I had to realize, wait. Cyborg,
now I understand.
Cyborg is black for one.
For one, and that's the one
that's
reason I was doing.
That's the big reason they tokening him. You know what I'm saying? And then for 2, the nigga actually is really like developing
Really
into
dope.
a savage. You know what I'm saying?
Really dope skill
Like
set.
when you talk about artificial intelligent, like half human type motherfucker, he's a pinnacle of what that is.
Who's giving up his human side and can choose to take it back again should he want to.
Like, it's crazy, dog. Like, it's bugged out. You know what I mean? So like I said, I feel like I feel like it'll be 10-9 Cyborg. I agree with everything he's saying, and 17 gonna murder Slade instantly and shit like that. But that was a young, immature Cyborg with still a lot of his human body left and all types of shit like that. This motherfucker look like he in a onesie with cyber tech.
Yeah, that's
football.
Sometimes like the uniform too. Both I like this battle too because both they fashion sense. It just threw me all the way the fuck off. It's just
Now,
like
look,
what these guys are wearing is just like so ridiculous.
I know a lot of people was real iffy about it, but I actually like the Cyborg armor that they made for the movie. That shit is dope as fuck to me. I was like, oh, this nigga.
Can we see this?
Cold.
Can we see this? I don't believe we can. It's a shame.
I could fucking
we can't show y'all.
We
can't show y'all visuals.
I would have to adjust the spotlights.
I will figure it out eventually. But I mean,
dude, right? Yeah, that's it.
Fashion sense wise, I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Is that
Look, fashion sense wise, my man Android 17 got the jeans and the green shirt, boy. He going out in Park Ranger mode to the battle. Cyborg coming out with the extensive armor unit with, you know what I'm saying, the flesh tied into the, you know what I'm saying, to the robotic portions.
Yeah, he just sitting there. He coming out robotic.
He coming out robotic all day. Parts of his face chipping off and becoming.
Turning his limbs into different guns and shit. This nigga's just got
Listen,
a lot. He's got a lot.
He's got a lot going on.
Okay, so that's what we gonna
What's being said?
I didn't see that. It must be I think it's a thing. I think it's a thing of it'll stop you from doing that. I think it automatically stops you from repeating.
Explain what you're talking about.
Zai said, "Do you see my comments? Cyborg loses over and over and over." Hey, what's up, Cali Gaming?
Oh man,
how y'all doing? Thanks for tapping in.
Welcome.
I don't see that as factual from what I'm looking at, man. I don't see it as factual from what
if I'm looking at the stats, I will say I have seen visually 17 doing damage. You know, Cyborg, like you said, is a bit of a repressed character, so you don't see his activity as much. You know, you see him in the movies. You know, if you was to see him in the old cartoon serials, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of the slapstick character, or like one of the characters that would try a move and not be able to finish a battle as well as his other Justice League counterparts. But when we take it down to the level of this conversation of abilities and what he can form and transform into, all of these different things where he's able to like apprehend the body of the victim to repair his own body, open up dimensional rifts through the boom tube.
Crazy.
If he is damaged, to grab out other parts that have been formerly completed and set aside for use.
You want to see Cyborg get bucked? Watch Justice League Doom.
Okay.
Hold on, was that Doom to that? No, Justice League War.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay.
This motherfucker Cyborg was doing some shit on there, man. It'll show you. It'll show you.
Okay.
It'll show you what he's talking about.
I'm putting it in the notes.
That dude was really beating ass. You know what I'm saying? The shit he had, the tech he had, and according to that, he had just got the fucking
Hey,
suit.
look.
He just got it.
Was this the one where the
Dark Side
the
came
Dark
in
Side
the blue?
creatures was coming through the portals?
They always come.
They're always there.
Dark Side always invade with absolutely. Batman was absolutely a superhero. With Dark Side invade, he bring parademons.
He always bring parademons.
That's what he do.
But this man Cyborg has the power to disrupt parademons on a spiritual level.
He could literally negate their thought process.
He can negate their
or
thought
probably turn
process.
them back against the motherfucker.
Negate their thought process and take them over.
Now he couldn't do that in war though, but he could do it according to this shit.
That's a lot to do.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, fam.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's Android 17 will be dealing with a lot, man.
hold on, he wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. and then the fact that he never gonna get tired.
Hey, listen, but then, yeah,
No,
because
you right.
Android 17 never gets tired either. So it's like, man, what is going on with this guy? He's not stopping.
You right, Cali Gang. Batman has no superpowers whatsoever.
None.
But
that boy,
what you gotta understand is
he
that
gets busy.
Look at the list of people he's defeated, and look at their superpowers.
Bring in the list of title fights.
Everybody who failed to Batman. And it's gonna be a long list of your favorite heroes, your favorite villains, all them niggas who fell victim to Batman, including the Justice League. That's what you watch. That's what you watch Justice League Doom for.
He has a contingency plan to stop all of the heroes that he's in the league with.
Look, Cali Gaming, if you haven't seen Justice League Doom yet, watch Justice League Doom and really understand why Batman's the most dangerous motherfucker in the Justice League.
Justice League. It's not Supes. It's not Wonder Woman. It's none of them. It's bad.
He's the problem, dog.
He is the problem.
So watch that shit and you gonna be
that'll give a good understanding.
That'll give you an understanding why he's a superhero.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Even if his fucking superpower ain't nothing but he's super rich.
Wealth is a superpower.
That motherfucker said, oh, my superpower is I'm super rich.
Wealth is a superpower. Let's just establish that on the show.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as hell.
Nigga balling like a motherfucker.
He just got money out here.
That's crazy.
Long money.
And what I do like though,
use it whenever you want.
Even out of that, even out of him saying something like that, they still got my man's as the most wealthy superhero of all time.
Name him.
Black Panther.
I mean, he owns a fucking continent.
He owns a country.
Let's just be honest.
That is real.
This is a continent. Okay, listen. What do you own? Oh, I own Wayne Tech. I own, you know what I'm saying?
Own a lot of shit.
What do you own?
But he don't own the
entire continent of Africa.
Yeah, he don't own the biggest continent in the planet.
Listen.
Yeah, he don't own that.
To own a continent is to will the people of the continent. Bruce Wayne ain't doing that. I'm sorry. He got a lot of team members, a lot of friends, but
he got a lot of shit with him, but he ain't got no continent.
My man don't own Africa.
With advanced technology,
my man don't own Africa. Listen, boy, his whole flag red, black, and green, boy. Let's just take
the red, the
black, and the green. Okay, let's just say it. Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he owns shit. I own shit. I kill for nothing, and I make a lot of money doing it in the business. Don't ever come to me with stuff.
Ever come to me.
Never come with me to come to me.
Listen.
Yeah, he said, bro.
Bruh.
Cool speak by the T.
I'm trying
That's
to
what's up. I got 17 still, but it is what it is. Cyborg.
Who said that, JT?
Yeah, he said Cyborg OP now.
Right?
Hey, look.
That was my thing about it.
At least he ain't destroying galaxies, becoming a god, shit.
Hey, look. Hey, listen.
That's usually OP shit that happen in comics.
I'm gonna say at least he isn't like.
He didn't make it a Kingdom Come.
At least he isn't a back page superhero. He's not a forgotten character. They're bringing this character into the forefront and aligning this black character, if you will, with the force of technology. I like that.
Yeah, I can't
complain
about that. That's not the first time
all.
they did that either. That's why Wakanda is so advanced.
So advanced now.
Technology.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of a nod to saying, yeah.
Black Panther versus Cyborg? What's happening? Vibranium versus technology?
It's kind of a nod towards, we know they created that shit.
Yeah, we know they made
They ain't gonna give you credit still.
We're not gonna tell you.
But we know you created it.
Yeah, we know you did it. Thank you. We appreciate it, but we're not gonna tell you that in public. No.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what that is. Now let's get to this second joint.
That was a hard nod.
We got a motherfucking joint. This second joint, JT gonna like this because he didn't get to hear this. We got motherfucking legendary energy blade wielding, super fast, dope ass, sweetest ninja, top 5, top 3 at least, Strider Hiryu.
Oh, here we go.
Versus.
Oh, here we go.
the motherfucking master ninja.
Boy, what is his name?
The descendant of the Dragon Clan.
The descendant of the Dragon Clan. Okay, you know what I like to call
this nigga. This nigga last name sound like what he do to.
Listen, it's called Hyabusa.
He
Hyabusa.
He abused you.
That's what it is. Ryu
Hyabusa.
I can't even say the name right now. I can't say the shit right now. He said, what's his name? Oh, yeah, that's it. What did it say? It said he abused you. That's exactly what it said. Yeah, let's go.
Ryu, I abuse you.
Ryu, I abuse you. Okay, that's exactly what it is, boy.
Dog.
He kicking that ass. Exactly.
Dude, let me tell you something. I abuse you, abuse niggas, dog.
I can't even look his name up right now because I'm laughing so much at this shit.
He abused niggas,
dog. Listen. Oh, yeah.
Dog, he
abused niggas. Listen, that shit is spelled Hay. Hey, abuse you. It's like, so when he see that ass, and then he start
like,
hi, abuse you. Listen,
like, hi,
beating your ass completely. Listen. They didn't include this man on Smash Brothers, dog. That'll tell you something right there. Okay, they just listen, bro. He kicking Mario ass and everything. Like, let's be real.
That shit.
All right, let's look at these. Okay, these up, boy.
So who you looking up?
Verse,
you looking at abuse?
Oh yeah. Listen, man.
All right,
just because the name said he abused.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, fam.
I look up.
Fam.
Motherfucking Strider.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucks with Strider. I likes that, but right now
he fighting the abuser.
He fighting the abuser, boy. Listen,
I come to abuse
the demon
my
blade.
authority.
The demon blade. You understand? Like dragon lineage. Okay. This is the dude. Listen. I used to get in trouble back in the day. My mom used to be like, "Why are you still up? It's like 3 in the morning. I'm on Nintendo playing Ninja Gaiden."
Just and no continues.
No continues. I'm just flipping back and forth and catching walls. I'm saying.
The dude is the guy, man.
He's the god, man. I have to tell you that.
Yeah,
I would definitely say that he's the god.
That motherfucker.
Listen, fam. Don't let him catch a power up on you, and then his abilities change.
Jutsu, yeah.
Don't let him.
The jutsu.
I'm gonna tell you what. One of my favorite moves off the Ninja Gaiden game was that Mega Star that he would throw.
Oh, the Demon Wind.
I would go. Listen, I would go through the game, and then I would be mad if I picked up another power up that wasn't like that. I would be mad because I done lost my shit. That was listen.
It was the shit.
It was the
shit. Nothing else. Yeah.
Oh, the shit.
You ain't want nothing else. Well, you gonna get to the shit.
You're gonna be knee deep in the shit.
You in the poo-poo department. You know what I'm saying?
Knee deep.
That nigga said.
In the shit.
He said, "R.I.P. your man's too." I forgot his name.
Boy.
Said from Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, that's what I had to say. You knew exactly what I was talking about.
He said you from the poo. He said we get into the poo-poo department.
Listen.
I was like, this nigga said he going to the poo-poo department. I'm shit.
Hey, that was serious, dog. It wasn't no better than nothing than that, dog.
That
right.
Yeah, dog.
Are you looking him up? Who are you looking up, man?
Nah, I'm reading the comments. He said all day Ninja Gaiden.
Listen, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen.
That's just
this boy is a god.
Dog.
High abuse, boy.
He abuse you, man.
Boy.
So look.
Hey, they're not gonna be able to stop calling him that shit from now on, dog. Anytime they're gonna be like, "Oh man, yeah, who you finna get on? Who you finna get on Dead or Alive?"
This guy's a chooser of the abuser.
Listen.
This motherfucker, like.
Who you choosing off Dead or Alive? Oh yeah, he abused you.
You'll rattle your head looser.
Listen, boy. Look.
And that's my main on Dead or Alive. Him and Ayane.
Absolutely. You like Ayane?
Yeah, the other ninja that go with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all down up through that deal. So look, we got, so the dude, man, I don't know what to say, man. This motherfucker, like, let me get Strider out here.
Listen, man. Yeah, go ahead, man. Let's give us the tail of the tape, man.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I want to talk about this fighting style.
Oh
man.
Off in here.
Some of this is actually
Weapons,
just
cipher.
extra great because
Look,
I get to see the pictures of
love
things
it.
I haven't seen. Some of these images that they've drawn of him are just so capital, like
Oh, dog.
they capital.
Ryu Hyabusa got some fucking hard images.
When you,
up there. He
Well,
got some hard.
he got
shit
some
up there.
hard.
His shit looks so official.
Bruh.
Look at that.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell you about these comics. I gotta show you this shit.
Dog, this shit
I
looks
gotta
so
go back.
official.
Go back. Look at Visual Chronicle.
Oh, that nigga looks hard.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. And I'm gonna go to this. I wish
Oh,
we
that's
could-
dope.
That shit is cold as fuck.
You know what the
Like,
fuck I should bring out just because of that? I should have. The reason I'm not gonna bring it out is because I
Fam.
feel like he gonna lose this.
Hold on. What you talking about?
Hold up,
What
do
you
I
talking
got?
about?
And his opponent is
What you
the
talking about?
motherfucker. Damn, if I only had a Hyabusa statue or figurine.
Bro, that would be perfect for this.
Because I got the Ryu Hyabusa. I mean, I got the
Strider Hiryu?
Hiryu action shit. The
Excellent.
the statue.
Excellent.
With the claw.
Look,
and
the way they
all-
listen. And this is why they so evenly matched because they both hit in the walk line.
Oh,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? They on the listen. In this battle, they on the ceiling. They
Dude.
everywhere. They fighting upside down, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Strider teleporting too, though.
Okay.
He teleporting.
Okay.
You know
I mean,
what I'm saying? He
we got something for that
teleporting. He got some
teleport.
shit. You do.
we got something.
I mean,
for that
shit,
teleport.
nigga, fire wheel, nigga.
You,
the fuck, what
okay,
side you telling me
listen,
on?
and that was the only look. I couldn't. Why did he bring it up? The
Teleport
fire wheel was
means
the
nothing.
only other power up I really used on there because fire wheel was defensive and the wind shuriken was offensive. It's like absolute.
Yep. That's all this is.
I used to stay up late nights with my cousins playing that till 3 in the morning. I'm trying to tell you.
Dog,
Be in the
shit.
basement kicking it with my cousins. You know how you when you were a kid you got infinite energy. You don't go to sleep until like 5 in the morning. What was we doing? Playing Ninja Gaiden.
Right.
Just real.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. So,
Yes,
boy.
Yes, try to rely on a lot of tech. That nigga, they said this nigga's repping. They said cipher, meaning the whole
Meaning the
organization.
whole shit.
The whole shit.
Listen,
Just
his
know
weapon.
whatever cipher got is instantly coming via portal
It's
to him.
teleported. It's instantly made.
So he has cipher.
That's
as his
powerful.
weapon. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking
Damn, his clan.
special
Man's
beam
clan is
sword.
called Hyabusa too. I didn't.
Yeah.
God damn. The whole clan though. What's your clan name, man?
No,
Hyabusa.
they clan are called the Striders.
Okay.
And in case you ain't know, P, because I know you ain't stayed up on Street Fighter how you
I haven't.
should.
I will say
Nigga.
they did introduce him in the new Street Fighter.
Nah. They introduced the Grand Master in the new Street Fighter. Zeku,
yes.
was the one who started the Strider Corps.
Transformed.
Who later,
That's right.
Ryu became a part of the Strider Corps.
Brother.
Ryu, not Ryu, but Hiryu.
Hiryu. Yeah.
Became a part of the Strider Corps
Absolutely.
that Zeku created.
So Zeku
That's why
Zeku was the origin of the whole shit.
Yeah,
That's why
the
when he
origin.
changed, because I was like, okay.
He changed into Strider gear.
Yes.
But see, the thing about it, he usually wears some Strider gear anyway. What he's really doing when he changes is changing his age. He has the ability to go from the old man back to his youth and fight more quicker.
I like that.
And then go back to the old man and fight more skilled and wise and shit. The dude is off the chain, dog.
Oh my motherfucker.
So
I'm looking at these stats, bro.
hey dog.
Listen, man, I got some strong paragraphs here, my man. I don't know if we got enough time in the show for these motherfucking paragraphs, sir.
No. Just make sure it's his abilities and make sure it's only what's relevant. And shit, I say stop and go to the next one. They don't got a list like right here, so I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it right here because I know they got a list right here. Real shit up, boy. Me a say real shit.
Damn, me say real shit, boy. Yeah.
Yep, got it. Oh man,
All right.
He nice. He very nice, very nice.
Very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who's starting it up, man? Hey, I went last time and got and Android got smashed.
We gonna Strider Hiryu.
Strider.
Real quick.
Hiryu.
Real quick.
Okay, let's get it.
So powers and ability, mobility skill. Well, powers and abilities, mobility skills, double jump. He can perform a second jump in mid-air no matter what the conditions. Diagonal jump, also known as cartwheel jump.
Okay.
Hiryu does a long cartwheel jump forward. He can do it while standing or while running, and it usually makes him phase through Unanimate
this
objects.
picture of Ryu is so crazy.
Only small unanimate objects.
Hold on, say it again. Give it to me again. Give it to me one more time.
Hiryu does a long cartwheel jump forward. He can do it while standing still or running. It usually causes him to phase through small unanimate objects.
Okay.
So it's like a
phase. It's
a short phase.
A short phase.
A short intangibility moment.
Understood.
Acceleration jump. By running down steps or incline, Ryu uses the momentum to perform a longer jump. It's most effectively used to clear large pits. Triangle jump. By jumping into a wall, then jump in the opposite direction. He can wall jump.
Okay.
Okay. Hasso jump. While clinging to a wall, Hiryu can propel himself off it and perform a mid-air dash forward, which can be used to switch positions or move faster in between locations during combat. Backward somersault. While in the middle of a sliding kick, Hiryu...
I'm already kicking this one. I'm trying to find a couple other things.
Hiryu quickly makes a somersault backflip in the opposite direction. So basically, he switching directions on the dive. He going slide, backflip.
He changing moves on the dime.
He in and out on you. He bob and weave on you.
Okay.
Yeah, you must have heard the chunkage.
Yeah.
Did I call fire in the hole on this one?
Let me see.
Oh, she heard
yeah, sure.
She heard the outspoken official weed call. Anybody who smoke know what that sound is. Like, oh, they breaking up some. You know what I'm saying?
Character profile.
Okay, so that was that piece. Cheers from Idaho. What up, Dinkelberg?
What's happening?
Good looking for tapping in. Like, share, subscribe. You can use every last one.
Every single one.
It's gonna be a special when we get to 100 motherfucking subscribers. Almost made me want to take Tyrone Magnus's woo, but I ain't gonna do it. I had to come up with my own shit.
I think I got a better list now.
Okay, now we're at offensive skills.
Okay, let's go. Oh shit.
Sliding, also known as slide in.
He gonna slide into some Hyabusa.
Here's signature sliding kick attack, which he can use to go below hazards and enemy attacks.
Okay.
Slide assault. By focusing plasma on his feet, he can perform a high-speed slide kick that can slice an enemy in his path, as well as break through closed ducts.
Okay.
Savage slash, known as Midari Giri. Hiryu jumps in mid-air and does several slashes in quick successions all around him, covering a wide area.
Okay.
Plasma catapult. Hiryu can travel in the air like a bullet by ejecting plasma energy from his feet. This technique requires recharging after each use, though. Down strike, a powerful downward thrust with concentrated plasma on the cipher. It releases a shockwave upon landing that destroys all nearby enemies and can break through buildings.
Fam.
Equipment. What? Equipment.
I just keep going up and listen, man.
First of all, I gotta read as much as I can because he gonna have some shit.
The abilities are not stopping.
That's why I said I gotta get through what he got because he gonna be a minute on I abuse you. You know what I'm saying? What he finna do is abuse me with abilities.
High abuse.
Okay, so this nigga says equipment, cipher, Ryu's primary and preferred weapons come from cipher, including his blade.
Man.
Climb sickle, a climbing tool which allows him to climb at any geographical feature with ease. Although very rarely, Hiryu has used it as a weapon as well. Glider, a flying hang glider. Ryu can seemingly summon it when needed to fly across the sky at high speed. Okay.
I'm coughing and laughing at the same time.
Options.
Here, man.
This nigga got.
Why are we talking about options?
I didn't even know he was hitting that.
Why are we talking about options, dog? Okay.
We can't read this shit.
This shit is so like bar to bar, boy.
What he says, options A.
Options.
A small mushroom-shaped bipedal robot which surrounds Hiryu and protects him from harm.
Oh, so he's using other niggas.
While assisting with ring-shaped lasers, Hiryu can only keep up to 2 of them going with him at a time.
It's starting to sound like a limitation.
Basically, his option that he fired those rings, they call the Raiden rings.
Okay.
Raiden rings. That's options. The options create his Raiden rings. And we know those stack up to more than 2.
It stack up to more than 2.
I've used 4 in the video.
Listen.
So
and they fire projectiles.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They firing projectiles. They're not just circling. They shoot themselves.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, you want me to kill this thing? Shoot.
Option B. Oh, my nigga right here.
Come on, man.
Option B, a tiger-shaped robot which lunges at enemies with his sharp.
He call them options?
Yeah, he's an option. He's option B. Hiryu
okay, so I got options. Okay.
Hiryu can only summon it alone for a limited amount of time.
Okay.
So this is his main tiger.
My God.
A lot of y'all, like when you see Legion come out, you see a boatload of tigers.
There's a lot of them.
None of them are the main tiger. The main tiger is big as fuck, and he big as fuck. The main tiger big as fuck. He look different. He got saber teeth.
Has Hyabusa faced tigers before?
First of all,
let's keep going.
Hyabusa ain't worried about no fucker. He was fighting.
He's not worrying about no goddamn metal tigers.
So this
in part 1. Keep going.
In part 1, motherfucking tiger was a simple obstacle that ran by and hit you like.
Yep, that was it. That's true. Keep going, man. Keep going, man.
Hyabusa ain't worried about no fucking.
Come on, man. Like, for as extensive as this damn list is,
no lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my! When I say oh my,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm worried about the tiger.
A tiger-shaped robot which lunges at its enemy with its sharp claws. Here you can summon it only alone for only a limited time.
Holy
Option C. A bird-shaped robot
all right.
which swoops down from above to slice enemies with its sharp wings. Also can fire torpedoes.
We abusing birds too, boy. We out here.
Kunai.
Dang, that's a match for match.
A nice set of kunai he uses as throwing weapons. That's all it say.
Okay.
Bombs, part of Strider's equipment. Hiryu carries a number of miniature bombs he can also place during battle and detonate remotely.
Bro!
Boots, special boots which allow him to walk on water and across magnetic walls, as well as upgrade his slide in.
Okay.
Plasma capacitors. A set of small capacitors installed in Hiryu's boots which allow him to release focused bursts of plasma for different purposes, such as enhancing his slide kick or performing a double jump.
This right here, I'm just imagining this battle right here.
Gauntlet, a mechanical gauntlet worn in his right arm, which also works as a plasma capacitor. It charges up an amount of plasma to be later be used in the plasma catapult, and uses a laser sight to guide the technique's paths. It can also absorb plasma as upgrades. Option D.
Hey, you remember that fight in Hero with Jet Li and my man with the staff? Yeah. And how that shit was sounding?
Yeah.
Ting, 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 all that shit. I wish we had the sound effect. That's exactly how this shit would sound.
Right.
Listen.
Chinging like a mother.
Ting, 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 ting. Sekiro, basically. Basically Sekiro.
Option D. Option D. A small option used for communications with HQ and navigation. It can perform several tasks, including mapping out surrounding areas, tracking power sources, and discovering weakness in structures and enemies.
You got HQ too, okay.
Okay.
And he got a whole HQ behind him and shit.
Oh, this is it. Final feats. Straight. Slices people with his bare hands. Vaporize the gravity core with a punch, calculated at 408.
Where did that come along?
Tons.
Where did that come from?
That's at the bottom. Speed. Dodge shadow tag.
You gotta tell me what that shit is.
Dodge shadow tag bullets. This is on the same list. Can dodge electric outbursts, which are Mach 176. Durability. Skill. Defeated people like Matic, Theseus Clay, Strider, Grandmaster Neo. Defeated armies and dinosaurs. Is over 2,000 years old. Was the youngest person to ever become a Class A Strider. Is able to single-handedly...
2,000?
Yeah, he said the youngest person to become a Class A Strider. He's able to single-handedly infiltrate and wipe out entire fortresses with well-armed enemies known as the Legion. Destroyed a moon-sized space station.
Okay. He's skywalking. I'll give him that. He doing some cold shit.
That's just nice feats on there. Now I gotta hear. Now I gotta hear the abuser.
Ching ching.
Boy, Ryu, the abuser finna get down.
Listen, fam. All right, so
He just got too much jutsu and shit.
it's too much. Listen,
And then
are you even gonna be able to see the battle?
He switched weapons on you.
Are you even gonna be able to see the battle? Like, it's so much fireworks.
Don't get into this nigga, man.
Listen, man. Superhuman physicality, strength, speed, durability, etc. Stealth, specialized ninja skill. Ryu was able to infiltrate many areas, observe undetected from afar, sneak up on enemies to perform stealth kills. He may not be doing that to Strider, but let's talk about invisibility. Ryu can sometimes turn invisible when performing stealthy actions. Heightened senses, so we know where that shit coming from. Where's the lions? Where's the tigers? Where the bears? I'm knocking their ass out right now. Okay, oh, I sense that shit.
Really said tigers and bears.
I'm knocking that shit out right now. Okay, listen, though, expert in both armed and unarmed combat. So forget these swords. Okay, weapon proficiency, capable of learning how to use all sorts of weapons in no time. Regeneration. By manipulating his spiritual life force, Ryu was able to regenerate wounds that could otherwise be fatal. Okay, such as a slice through the jugular or a stab through a vital organ like the heart.
Damn.
That's a bad motherfucker.
That's a huge.
That's a huge advantage right there. Okay, so we got wind run technique, able to blindly sense where his enemies are. Quickly homes in on the nearest enemy. Okay, so he got automatic targeting. Wind path uses his opponent's head as a footstool to jump off. Okay, that's an offensive attack. Guillotine throw.
Of course, it's very offensive.
Look, that's very. Oh, I'm gonna stand on your head like in Bison.
Offensive.
That's okay. That should be your favorite character.
Double entendre.
Listen,
it's a sign of huge disrespect, and it's
to stand on your head,
and it's an offensive attack.
Boy, okay, listen. Guillotine throw, grabbing the head of his against his shoulder, doing a centrifugal flip. Thunder, listen, he flipping backwards to carry your head to the ground. Jump kicks forward 2 times while dashing. Thunderclap kick. Double jump, of course. Flying bird flip. Running up a wall, flips backward. Uses it to scale wall. Water running. Water run. Let's talk about shadowless footsteps, also known as wall running. You have an also known? I ain't gonna be able to read and do this at the same time. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Listen, invisible path, unrivaled soaring, reverse wind technique, violent wind, flying swallow, Izuna drop.
Hey, now a lot of people don't know what that is. Let me stop you on the Izuna drop real quick, because a lot of people, I done said some outlandish shit a couple times where I be like, man, I'll flying Izuna drop you all over your neck and chest region. Shit like that, just weird shit. Now, first of all, if you don't know what the flying Izuna drop is, it's being grabbed from behind or forward. Actually, it don't matter. I seen people just bear hug the shit out of motherfucker. You grab them, you launch into the air, turn upside down, and come down head first with this dude. That's what a Izuna drop is. And it can be used in real life.
Yeah, so that's a real technique, okay? Where was I at? Izuna drop?
Izuna drop. Yeah.
Shit, I had to go back.
And Ryu's hurt. The reason Ryu's hurt is because when he drop you on the ground, you go into a splash like fire that comes up when he drops you. He goes in the air, comes down, and you get a big ass burst of fire when you hit the ground. So that's why his hurt.
Obliteration technique is basically one-hit assassination. Essence technique. Ryu charges essence from his surroundings and releases a fury of powerful attacks. The charge time can be reduced by absorbing essence into the technique, so he's taking spirits out of the ethers. Steel on bone. Okay, steel on bone. Ryu slices the enemy all the way through, slices the enemy in 2 pieces, and then leaving them open for an obliteration technique. Okay, so this is a finishing move to get me to another finishing move. 4 rings.
Kill you, then incinerate you. So he did the future Trunks on that nigga. What he did to Frieza.
Listen, steel on bone, slices enemy all the way through. Okay, I read that one before. 4 rings. Spins and throws shuriken, stopping all enemies around him. Some of these are very basic. Let's talk about like Art of the Fire Wheels. Focuses his mind on spiritual waveforms around himself. Focuses his ki into energy waveforms, creating fire wheels that encircle him. Flame of the Phoenix. Converts his ki to some of the sacred spirits of phoenixes who protect him with their holy flames. Art of the Inferno. God, listen, bro. Art of the Inferno. And these are like jutsu that I'm reading right here, okay? I'm gonna just keep reading down. I'm not gonna read all of them. Art of the True Inferno, Art of the Ice Storm, Art of the Hurricane, Art of the Wind. Start rubbing your face like that.
This nigga.
Art of the Wind Flames, Art of the Wind Blades, Art of the Vacuum Wave, Art of the Inazuma. What, like, what? I can read it.
What the fuck is Inazuma, man?
I don't know. This
Art of the Inazuma.
amplifying the bioelectric currents in his body, charge up electricity in his body, and blast it out, lightning striking enemies in the vicinity.
Chi blasting, like he got force lightning and shit.
Basically, Art of Divine Life, Art of Piercing the Void, Time Stop. Now, when we came to Time Stop on the last person,
Listen,
man. Listen, go ahead
down.
and throw all your chips down. Listen, man. When he came to the Time Stop on the motherfucker, man, that means ain't shit moving, man. Listen.
Nigga, have a little quick meal, figure out what to do to you next.
Look, hey, man. Listen, slice it up with the,
Hit they after meal smoke.
Come on, man. And look, he's not done.
Nah, come on, bro. I'm gonna let him go in a minute.
I'm gonna let him go. Yeah, no, man. Let his ass sit right there. Let him cool off.
And the time stopped.
Listen, the alarm.
That's what they talk about. He stopped his time.
Listen, I gotta get back to whooping his ass, I guess. Listen, doppelganger.
It's too
shadow clones of himself.
Much.
Shadow clones of himself that
It's too
mimic.
much. It's too fucking much.
That mimic his moves. Hey, I ain't gonna kill you. Hey, y'all, get out there, get to his ass right quick.
The shadow
clones
gonna do everything.
He do. That was the third. Listen, that was the third move I was always using. Don't let nobody try to fly at me while I'm in shadow clone mode. I'm chopping birds out the sky, boy. Flying Earth platforms. Blink. We know what blink is. Teleport. Transformation. Ryu can transform into the spirit of a falcon.
You see that? We use that.
We use that. Gesengo Ryuha. Powerful Nimpo that's shown to be able to barrel through targets such as armored helicopters.
That's Skyfire.
That's Skyfire. Yes.
The two things.
Art of Substitution, illusionary move when Ryu substitute. Okay, we've seen that. Every ninja got that.
Strider got that.
Of course,
too.
we got wall cling. Well, yeah. Okay. Do we want to talk about equipment? We got Dragon Sword, Lunar Staff, Nunchaku, Gregorian Flail, Warhammer, Diabolaru, Kietsu, Wooden Sword, Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang, Falcon's Talons, Tonfa, Kusarigama, Eclipse Scythe, we know what that is, Enigma's Fang, Blade of the Archfiend.
He just.
Did you hear how I said that shit?
Yeah, that's.
Blade of the Archfiend. Boy, like, okay.
I'm not believing.
Listen, bro.
Shit, I'm hearing.
Jinran Maru, Plasma Saber MK2, Shuriken, Incendiary Shuriken, Windmill Shuriken,
man, this dude,
Strongbow.
Man, this dude, Tommy Buns in this one, man. I'm straight, man.
Fiend's Baybo.
He Tommy Buns.
Fear Gun.
Man, I don't even need to hit.
Look,
man, the nigga, he like, it's a lot of heat coming off that motherfucking list, son. It's a lot of fucking heat coming off that list. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Extreme fire
that's
over here.
Man.
Look, that's your man.
This nigga's dog.
I'm sorry, were we supposed to do this way? It was ting, and I wish I could find this damn YouTube clip.
To at least give it a 10-8. You know what I'm saying?
Fam.
And I was gonna give it a 10-7, but 10-8 because
fam.
Just because Ryu got them other attributes at the bottom of his list that included.
Listen.
When he went to his skills.
It was that Shadow Claw move. Hold on, bro.
2,000 years old. Strider got some shit. Vaporize a motherfucker with a punch. Slices people with his hands.
Listen, he got you apart with
dodging bullets. Dodging electric outbursts, which move at Mach 176.
He got a lot.
So he got some, so I'm gonna give him 10-8. Ryu Hyabusa.
I like that song.
With Ryu Hyabusa. Hyabusa.
Listen, that
Hiryu
was.
I'll use you.
Listen,
I'll fucking abuse you.
Hiryu was high abused. Okay, that's all I got to say to that one. man.
Yeah, Hiryu got Hyabusa.
Hey, Hiryu got Hyabusa. So I'm sorry, Strider. I loved your game, man. Shit was a good game, man. I loved it a lot, man. Yeah, man. They done turned them into them sound waves, huh? Yeah, dispersed his ass right quick. All right. Man. So we picturing who's next on the docket, my man. You know what I'm saying? This one's pivotal for me too.
Okay. Now.
This is the battle of the ninjas right here, boy.
On this one, this the battle of the ninjas. Stealth. Motherfucking tactical unit, military trained ass motherfucking covert operative mercenary niggas.
Sekiro style, all of that. Like I'm telling you, boy, like.
You know what I'm saying? We got some legendary motherfuckers in this motherfucker for this motherfucking match, nigga.
That shit echo,
legendary
right?
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
That shit echo, boy. Let me see.
So we got. Actually, this motherfucker right here so legendary. He going last. You display. You like. This match could go either way, but right now the one who got the championship belt, who fighting for the belt, who fighting to protect his belt to me, is that motherfucker. So he going last. But look, so we got my nigga from DC, the motherfucking Mirikiru wielding, fucking force to be reckoned with on everybody radar. As always involved in some shit for the right price as motherfucking mercenary bounty killer, genetically enhanced charisma. Like,
listen, his charisma is genetically enhanced.
Like this motherfucking the network assassin.
Boy.
That nigga, I call him stroke that motherfucker.
Look.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke, baby.
The motherfucker split down the middle, orange and black.
Listen, man. This mug got him in teal and orange, man. Real talk. This is the old school uniform that I'm seeing right here. Teal and listen, boy, my man's is in teal and orange.
With the black on the
with the black on one side of the mat. Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he look dope as fuck. He
smooth.
Look dope as fuck. Make sure you get the current him.
Let's see. We had.
Yeah. We finna see.
I'm looking for the ability.
Now we got this nigga Stroke something versus the motherfucking G.I. Joe,
the American hero,
ass motherfucking the silent killer, the murderous stealth black ninja. The nigga, I don't got nothing to say to you, just die ass motherfucking just tear your ass to shreds with them damn blades and pistols, nigga.
Out the frame.
Unmatched hand to head, except maybe by Storm Shadow.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Snake Eyes. Nigga. So we got Snake Eyes versus Deathstroke.
I don't know what all the Snake Eyes moves because he don't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He don't say a word about it.
That nigga is banana boats in the jungle. Everything about him: secret identity classified, birthplace classified, gender male, alias, allies G.I. Joe.
Okay. Got a team with him. Got a team. He got a team with him. Alright, let's see these abilities right quick. I need something with some more sauce than this on Stroke his ass right quick.
Okay, I have to go to another. I would like to read that piece though.
Yeah,
but I gotta go to another one because they list is
they not. This one is lacking too.
Let me see what let's talk about.
Let's see what this is saying right here. It keeps sending me back there.
Snake Eyes is impervious to mind control.
Oh, he ain't taking that shit. Okay. Holy.
Oh wow. This is the real deal, Holyfield. Explain to me, he surely will.
Exact. Okay.
Oh, this is the old school Snake Eyes too, nigga. This is just like they showing you the other that old school version of
yeah.
Nigga,
oh, you for real? You got the old school? Hey, boy, that's exactly how I used to be looking on, on the show.
Hard as hell.
Dog, that's when the animation used to be tops.
Hell.
Tops.
This official. This is. Remember what I told y'all that bit?
Boy, right.
Yeah, official.
This shit.
Look, all his shit say classified.
Oh damn, you can't even get any information on motherfucker?
All his shit say classified.
Damn.
Farmer, Master Sergeant, Specialty Infantry, Hand-to-Hand Combat Instructor.
Okay.
Vehicle Expertise, NATO,
hey, man.
Packed Arms.
I got something over here that's talking. Hey man,
Soft
look.
and Hard Master. You got a couple apprentices.
Hey man, I don't think you're gonna be able to get back up after this shit, boy.
But nah, my fucking skills and abilities that wasn't skill and abilities though. That was
it's okay,
shit.
keep going, bro. I just saw a word over here, boy.
That ain't even skills and abilities. That's
all right, I'm ready, man.
That's
I'm ready to hear this, man. My good sir, my dear sweet brother Noomsy. Not hey, we talking my dear sweet brother Noomsy. Okay, I'm trying to tell you.
So I'm going first. You said you want to hear his.
Listen, man, because everything classified. You got to open the files on this motherfucker, man.
Okay.
Files, please.
This is the first segment. Abilities.
Let me see the files.
It says knows multiple martial arts, hand-to-hand combat,
okay,
sword
click
fighting.
And shit. Click
had ninja training, spy training, expert covert missions, and hand-to-hand fighting. Equipment always carries katana.
And he always carry that steel, boy.
It actually got in parentheses. I mean, what kind of a ninja doesn't? It says a pair of Uzis, a pistol, a few.
Uzi vert. Okay. Uzi.
Skills and abilities. Snake Eyes is a. Hold on, that's a description. I don't want to see that. Inhuman strength.
Inhuman. That sounds like being an alien and shit.
Snake Eyes has been known to shadow a rock with his bare hands and headbutt a Cobra soldier with enough force to shatter his fully reinforced helmet, and lunging long distances with no artificial aid. Okay. So speed.
Hey, dog. Hey, look. He didn't crush your Acme helmet right quick, dog. He didn't.
Enhanced speed. Snake Eyes consistently speed blitzes his opponents.
Can you imagine?
Just before they can pull the trigger.
Can you imagine how hard that have to be?
So
keep going, dog.
So Snake Eyes. It says Snake Eyes consistently speed blitz his opponents.
Blitz.
Striking just before they can pull the trigger, even with his legs injured.
Damn.
Dodge bullet fire even from aircrafts, and has been seen running faster than a motorcycle to catch the driver. He has disappeared in plain sight on numerous occasions.
Snake Eyes is alien tech right now, boy.
Snake Eyes is capable of sensing any individual's Kai energy and see if they're hostile or not. That's Kai sense. Blood control. He can control his own blood flow and has been known to use this technique to fake his own death. Psychological control. Snake Eyes is impervious to mind control.
Hey man, stop reading. No. Oh shit! Look at the way you read that shit right now, dog. It's like,
get to the book.
Listen. I didn't know you was gonna like open the files on him like that. When I said open the files, I wasn't talking about like that. But he
said I wasn't talking about opening up all that shit, nigga. I was saying,
God damn. Oh, when it got to blood. What?
He said it got to what?
When it got to blood control, dog. Like,
oh yeah, blood.
Boy, he blood bending, dog.
Nah, it's control the
come on, dog.
Control the flow of his own blood.
Keep going, dog.
Psychological control.
Oh my
Snake
God.
Eyes is impervious to mind control. The Arashikage has trained Snake Eyes to control his mind as well as his body.
The what?
Taught my Arashikage.
Keep going, dog.
Taught mental combat and the ability to recognize those forces that, for good or ill, must be stopped at all costs. Precision. Possesses the ability to throw any object with deadly surgical accuracy. He's known to throw knives, swords, and shurikens, but has been known to improvise even using his own firearms once they have run out of bullets. His marksmanship,
that'll hurt you.
His marksmanship is remarkable, as he rarely misses gunfire.
Hey, so the bullet don't hit you. I'm hitting you with the clip too.
And
basically,
get the gun. Using everything I can
I'm
use
hurting,
on
dog.
The clip will pierce your face if I hit you directly. Look, indomitable will. Snake Eyes is known for accomplishing tasks regardless of his physical condition, even finishing a mission with evidence of broken bones, contusions, burns, fractures, bullet wounds, blood loss, exhaustion, and being ill.
He controlling that. Don't say blood loss.
And being ill all at once.
He controlling that. Oh no, we good on the blood loss, bro.
He has resisted torture and has proven to be a perfect to mind control. Snake Eyes simply never gives up and never gives in. Weapons.
You don't gotta read no more.
That's when you fighting to the death.
Boy,
that just mean if you cross the Snake Eyes, you fighting to the death.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll throw the clip at you. Boy, hey. You ain't gotta read no more, man. Let me take this motherfucking
Go
drink.
ahead, man. Hey, let me take a drink after that shit, man. I can't do it. I can't deal.
I can't do nothing, man.
I can't deal.
Boy, I ain't expect you to open the files on that nigga like that.
That nigga got a lot.
That nigga is not delicate at all.
Then they still they finna list his weapons and equipment.
Look, that's what. Come on, man. All right. Do you want to do that, or you listen? Come on, yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, go into it.
1911 Colt .45 caliber pistol.
Bow.
M67 hand grenades.
Bow.
Kuma Takri knife.
Okay.
Shurikens.
Dang.
Kunais. Multi-purpose pouches, cargo pockets.
You don't know what he carrying.
Uzi submachine gun. Mikimoto sword. 1932 War Mock compass.
Hold on.
Lockpick set.
It's issuing what he got in his pockets.
High caliber and high explosive firearms. Tri-blade windmill shurikens. Nunchucks. Pin-sized lasers. Suction cups. Various types of grenades. Bolt cutters. Snow climbing gear. Bungee cords.
Bam.
Tablet computer.
We pulling that all out the pockets.
And he has a pet wolf that always rolls with him named Timber. Timber is a wolf whom he's freed from entrapment and has been known.
Do you know what timber means?
On certain missions.
Timber means the tree is falling.
It say Timber passed away though.
Okay.
Timber passed away though, so you ain't gotta worry about it.
Okay. Okay, so at least we fighting one man. Come on, man. We still talking about Snake Eyes.
They got a picture of him with his dog though. That look dope. Yeah, that shit dope.
That shit's fly.
Snake Eyes and Timber.
Listen, man. You keep going. You done?
No, that's it.
Holy smokes. Okay. I gotta look at some pictures of Deathstroke right quick to determine. He
said I gotta get my will for it.
No, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my will up for something this devastating. Okay? When he said my man controlling blood. Hey, blood. Hey, blood. Hey, blood.
Right.
Okay. Let's talk about this Deathstroke, man. All right. This is the God of War. You know, the young Slade Wilson. All right, the professional. You know. So for powers we have enhanced brain activity. You know what I'm saying? Activated through dormant metagenes. Something about being metahuman to that. I see metahuman, metagene, all right? Accelerated healing. Decelerated aging. Resurrection.
Yeah, Lazarus pit.
I ain't dying out here, you know? Toxic immunity. Lazarus pit also, of course, included that. Enhanced senses. Enhanced hearing. enhanced sense of smell, enhanced vision. Superhuman agility, okay? Superhuman durability, that body durable. I mean, you ain't breaking a bone on me. Superhuman reflexes, you know? Superior to normal humans, able to easily react and to dodge point-blank gunfire, as well as catch arrows and daggers, okay? Superhuman speed, superhuman stamina, superhuman strength, super leaping. All right, now we in the ability section, okay?
That already puts superhuman in a lot of that.
It did. Listen, all of that shit, listen, all my shits is super, man.
That's all
Feel
much
me?
is super.
All my shits is super, man. You understand? Don't get it twisted, okay? It's like, look, I passed super leaping. We're going to acrobatics, aviation. He can fly. Okay, the aerial combat, blah, blah, blah. He can fight you in the air, okay? Whether he's using the plane or falling out of the sky. We already said Snake Eyes is dodging airplane gunfire, boy. Yeah. Listen, boy. Deception, disguise, okay, escapology, genius level intellect. So he computing up here. That computing power is there. My man says intel inside, okay? Eidetic memory. And I don't know, eidetic or eidetic, okay? We have to look what that even is. Leadership, tactical analysis, temporal mechanics. Deathstroke understands the workings and speed of the speed force and its connection to time travel, okay? Kind of puts him on another level with that too. Hunting, interrogation, intimidation, investigation, martial arts. Let's start here. Deathstroke is a master martial artist, identifying weak points on opponents to fight the most efficiently. He sparred with Batman and Robin, Green Arrow, all of these names. He was even able to take on up to 300 opponents at once. That means I ain't getting tired. Dim Mak, okay? Ancient form of martial arts where you strike vital points, all right? Okay, Death Punch, exactly. Eskrima, so he using them he picking up sticks on that ass. Muay Thai, okay, listen. He's coming at you like Adon, okay? Listen, Adon, Sagat, stick fighting. That's somewhat like, you know, Eskrima. It could also come to like staff wielding on a Donatello type of level. A military protocol, trained soldier, multilingualism, stealth, surveillance, throwing, highly skilled knife throwing, displayed on multiple occasions. He can throw an object with perfect accuracy. He was able to throw a paperclip with enough precision to slice a fly clean in half. Okay, we slicing your fly down, okay? Weaponry, okay? Knife fighting, stick fighting, etc. Swordsmanship, very highly skilled swordsman. One of his favorite weapons is the large broadsword, okay? So against, you know, we got a ninja against a broadsword wielder. You're coming up with, you know, something heavier. Demolitions, firearms, okay? Let's see. Master marksman, trained in the use of pistols, shotguns, and makeshift firearms. States he can shoot the tail off a giraffe at 500 yards, okay? Has been able to snipe a target from 650 feet away. Deathstroke's aim is even on par with Deadshot, okay? Let's talk about gadgetry. Skilled in the use of multiple gadgets, even able to quickly create and then activate an impromptu EMP, all right? Equipment, Icon suit. Suit of Promethium-lined armor called the Icon suit. Uses a point defense mechanism called a gravity sheath that when attacks, hardens up specific areas of the suit struck to protect the wearer from impacts, bullets, and blunt trauma. Suit is powered by kinetic energy, and thanks to his enhanced speed, agility, and reflexes, Slade can keep it charged simply through moving. His energy absorption feature is effective enough to endure punches from Superman. That's heavy, okay? Allowing Slade to potentially take lethal attacks and stay standing. He absorbed the punch from Superman. Kinetic energy absorption, deflection, speed force absorption. Slade went further and modified his gravity sheath with speed force absorption power. Absorption power cells developed by Dr. Darwin Elias. Okay, able to enable the theft and processing of Wally West speed force for his own benefit. Okay, so he needed some help to do that, but his suit is enhanced. Okay, dimensional travel. By accelerating past light speed, Deathstroke was able to travel into the speed force. Time travel. Okay, using the Icon suit in conjunction with speed force energy, Deathstroke could compress time in order to travel to the past at will. Okay, he's swinging fast on him.
So it became Death Flash. It became Death Flash.
Okay, basically, yeah, he did become Death Flash by fucking with Wally Wills. Wow. Let's talk about weapons. Ancient Scottish warblade. Slade's first and favorite sword. Got it by one of the poker games. Let's see. The Hive had Prometheum forged into a blade and made it more durable and capable of absorbing energy, including magic. Energy lands. Energy transference. Energy projection since receiving this specific weapon. Various firearms, of course. Slade used a variety of different firearms in combat, including pistols, assault rifles, and sniper rifles. Slade has a variety of different knives in combat, including combat knives, daggers, throwing knives, nunchucks, etc. Dual katanas, God killer. Slade found a means of reverse engineering the God killer to fashion a pair of daggers for himself. Okay? He fashioned this shit. Right now, about this, he's down. Just on a little trivia. Deathstroke is responsible for more than 900 confirmed kills.
A lot.
Okay? Ra's al Ghul once considered Slade a potential successor to the League of Assassins.
Yeah,
that's some high power shit
and stuff like that. And he was mad because Damien became.
Yeah, it was. Speculated Deathstroke can access 90% of his brain function. Knows Batman's real identity. Silver Star, Purple Heart, and Service Cross in the Army. Black Star for confidential commendation, unknown to most. So he got the Black Star, okay? Most Def and Talib Kweli, okay? That's what he fucking with that shit, right? Okay?
New album coming when they pay them their money.
Listen, bro, okay? Slade Wilson, also known as the Terminator. Okay? Deathstroke always fulfills his contract no matter what it takes. The only contract he's ever failed to fulfill was a contract from Hive.
The contract from Hive?
Yep. It was to kill the Teen Titans. Slade is 57 years old, though he appears to be 35. It is also said that he's 215 pounds instead of 225 pounds. Okay? Listen, man. This is a high
it's
cling.
A lot more.
This is a high cling, my baby.
Yeah.
This is a high cling.
Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, I give it Deathstroke 10-9, man. Cause like the shit he eventually go to and all this extra shit.
But when I
was talking about Deathstroke, I was talking about the motherfucker with
You talk about Deathstroke Arkham. You know?
I'm talking about Deathstroke. He a bad motherfucker. Like I'm talking about like modern Deathstroke that we know that he ain't running like the Flash.
He ain't in all
like
that inversion shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
I didn't know if it was all that, I'd have been like, okay, so Deathstroke is, you know, but I'm thinking him to be Batman like. Instead, Batman is just so dope he can fuck with him. He can fuck him over. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So
we just talked about that too. About Batman being dope as shit.
We know Batman.
Batman in that case, Batman is dope as shit.
We know Batman will win that battle. So because we've seen it a million times. So I'm thinking him being like Batman status.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I like or like not his quite his status, but his Parman shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it turned out this motherfucker should be fighting fucking. This nigga should be fighting motherfucking Hawk Girl or fucking Wonder Woman instead.
Listen, whoever he wants to.
Okay, yeah. Man. See, he exceeding the human too much, man. Like I was under the impression Snake Eyes was fighting a fellow human.
Hey, I'ma just say, I'm gonna give him his props though, because when it got to blood bending, listen, boy, he could modify the flow of his blood to create a circumstance as if he had died. Man. Listen to me.
The nigga seemed unfuckwittable.
He did!
Until
when it got to that motherfucker. Listen.
To my nigga Struck.
Listen.
To my nigga.
Listen. Crazy! Slut. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, nigga Smooth Stroke.
Different, but hey, smooth.
You know what I'm saying? Came
out. Hey.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know what the fuck to say about that.
I don't know either, man. I'm looking at these images they got on here from doing some flash shit, like you said, brother. Gangsta Speed Force, baby. Whew.
So yeah, like to further reiterate on that subject of the new season. So we decided we're gonna resume the T-shirt giveaway starting season 2 and make it consistent. Starting season 2.
We got some gems for y'all.
Because I'm in the middle of moving. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and the time it takes literally for me to like set aside the time from my schedule to go and actually find a shirt that's sweet.
Oh yeah.
Be like, oh shit.
You got to shop it down.
I don't go pick no bullshit shirts and just look for the cheap. I find something dope. I find shit that I be wanting to really keep my fucking self.
Hey, look.
A lot of times,
if I want to wear it, I ain't. It's fly.
A lot of times. See, I originally, like, perfect example. The shirt that I put up, the DBZ shirt, I was originally gonna put that up, and then the next week I was gonna put that Venom shirt I was wearing up. But that Venom shirt was so dope, I was like, I'm keeping this.
Yeah, but like, that one mine.
Yeah.
This
See,
one
so
mine.
like,
man.
I gotta either go buy
This
2
one
of
mine.
every shirt that I get like that, so I could at least have
Especially
a template.
when you
or
find
have-
one that's fly.
And I'll figure out, what size the wearer will get. Then I'll take the remaining one. I'll probably switch that for my size later. So whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. But make sure y'all get the right size so y'all can fit y'all shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But yeah. So that's gonna resume for motherfucking season 2.
Season
So
2.
Other than that, like I said, next week we'll be at Piscean Laura spot. You know what I'm saying? We'll be doing the special that we were supposed to do this week. Like I said, he was under the weather, but you seen he tapped in.
Absolutely. Watched the show. Shouts out.
We're gonna be at his
Piscean.
spot, and we're gonna have that special team battle. And y'all gonna
I
love
can't wait
that.
for y'all about to love that, man.
You know what I'm
About to be
saying?
amazing.
Like teams fighting
Like,
teams.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
The group mechanics, baby.
This is gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
So you get to actually have group strategy and
Pitting
simultaneous fight.
many fighters against one another at once.
You could do verses each by one, or you could do simultaneously. Like, oh, that's not happening. Long as so and so around.
What element is taking out another element of the other's team?
Yeah, it's
amazing.
real combat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's gonna be popping for that show. So that's gonna be off the chain.
That's gonna be large.
And then, like I said, hopefully everything be all up, and I don't got no problem with getting fucking the cable provider and shit out in time to have my internet up and running at 100% and shit.
Gotta handle the
But
details.
I gotta make sure
Absolutely.
that bitch up and running. And like I said, that next week I should be all the way good. But if I'm not, then season 1 will have 11 episodes.
Okay. Changing it up some.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's just what it is.
Yep.
But everything goes well. It should go just as planned. Next week, Piscean Laura spot.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The week after that, motherfucking the new spot and
Absolutely.
the motherfucking debut of season 2, all the new
That's gonna be
elements
grand. We
of
gotta
it.
have a lot of elements for season
Now
2.
for season 2, a lot of stuff is coming into play. We're gonna
Absolutely.
have, new banners, stuff like that. We might even have a new interface altogether.
Listen. Amazing.
Gonna make sure we got of course the shirt giveaway, and then on top of that we're gonna have the what you call it? Look at me getting the brain freeze. The hotline that you guys can call
in and conversate
and
actually participate
and stuff, or give y'all opinions and stuff. If y'all don't want to,
let's hear it.
Chat or whatever the hell it may be. You know what I'm saying? Have that all together for you and stuff. So yeah, it'll be real on and popping in
Absolutely.
a couple weeks. So y'all tune in with us.
Stay tuned. Keep watching. Check the show out.
You know what I'm
telling
saying? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And motherfucking shit.
hit us up and let us know about how the show is going. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
How y'all like it, how y'all
Commentary
like
is
the conversation.
appreciated.
The
Leave
whole
your
nine
comments.
yards,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, we all sign off. See y'all next week. Fucking 100 subscribers.
100.
Shut up, bitch. R.I.P. my nigga JJ. 100.